Hi, my name is Rick Claus. I work at a small engineering company called NanoSonic, and this is a summary of an Office of Naval Research Phase 2 SBIR program titled Highly Insulative Double Air Gap Hybrid Sill Thermal Array Wetsuits for Retained Insulation During Cold Water Diving. A quick introduction to NanoSonic. We were started in 1998 as a spinoff from the Colleges of Science and Engineering at Virginia Tech. Our staff of about 30 people have more than 1,000 journal and conference papers and 30 issued U.S. patents. Our technical focus is in advanced materials, specifically advanced materials that sometimes can act as transduction materials, and they have multiple constitutive properties or reactive properties. Our key resources are our staff. We have a 30,000 square foot dedicated research and development and manufacturing facility in the southwestern part of Virginia. And some of our strengths include we're relatively close to the Virginia Tech University campus. We have current and prior contacts with a number of different U.S. government agencies. We have major defense contractor partners, and we've commercialized more than 20 products through prior SBIR and STTR programs. The challenge to the Navy on this program is that special warfare divers need insulated wetsuits that can keep them warm at depths up to 100 foot and in temperatures of 35 degrees Fahrenheit. The purpose of the program, therefore, is to design a wetsuit that allows divers to be able to operate at those depths and at those temperatures for extended periods of time. Our transition target is Navy Special Warfare divers, and commercial variations of these wetsuits could be used for recreational purposes or by the oil and gas industry and the research community. Our specific requirements are an effective R value, thermal insulation equivalent to 2 air gaps within the suit, and an insulation value at 100-foot dive depth set equal to about 75% of that at the surface. So Navy divers need wetsuits that insulate better than conventional neoprene wetsuits. Navy Special Warfare divers have this need, but other organizations requiring wetsuits include the Marine Corps, SOCOM, Air Force, and the Coast Guard. Our technology, NanoSonic's technology, again, will provide insulation at 35 degrees Fahrenheit at dive depths of 100 foot. And the picture that you see there is several Copper Collar divers, Copper Collar LLC divers, in British Columbia, and in the background you can see that they are diving in glacial runoff water, very cold. NanoSonic's solution to this problem has been to develop a special thermal array material that we incorporate into the wetsuits. The wetsuits are fabricated by a company called Wetware in Florida, and you see in the picture one of the Copper Collar LLC divers being fitted into one of several of the wetsuits that have been fabricated by Wetware engineers. Our current status on the program is that we are working with Wetware Incorporated to manufacture the suits. NanoSonic is providing materials that go into the suits, and Copper Collar LLC divers are evaluating wetsuit performance through a series of cold water dives. And you see that tabulated in the graph below. We are in our 7th iteration of wetsuits. We're currently fabricating a set of 8 wetsuits that will be tested in the next few weeks. The key feature of the wetsuits that are fabricated on this program is that they keep divers warm. And we've included a quote from one of our Copper Collar LLC divers who said, "Surface temperature was 43 degrees and temperature at depth was 42 degrees. No chilling effect after 6 hours in the water. And the pictures that you see, the left picture is custom wetsuit fabrication using NanoSonic materials at wetware. And on the right, you see 2 completed wetsuits for 2 Copper Collar LLC divers. NanoSonic's transition plan is straightforward. Beyond phase 2, we need to increase our ability to fabricate the hybrid sill wetsuit material to supply wetware. And wetware will fabricate the wetsuits and sell them. Wetware's broader customer base includes law enforcement, commercial, industrial, and recreational divers. Our market analysis has been straightforward as well. Wetware is one of the few U.S. companies that manufactures custom wetsuits. In this case, they're manufacturing custom wetsuits with NanoSonic's materials. Major competition likely comes from inexpensive wetsuits that are not manufactured in the United States and that provide negligible thermal insulation, certainly not at 100-foot depth and 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Our transition requirements first need Navy divers to evaluate the performance of the suits during a number of dives. Further development and testing and an increase in our manufacturing capabilities will likely require a possible phase 2 option program. And secondary acquisition paths could include direct purchases of wetsuits by a number of government organizations. Finally, if you're interested in purchasing either materials or wetsuits, the thermal array materials can be purchased from us, NanoSonic, and there is our contact information. Materials are available for sale at our website store, and custom wetsuits are available for sale from Wetware, and there is their location in Hallandale Beach, Florida, and their email and their phone numbers. If you have time, please come and see our wetsuits and click on the links to see what we do. Thank you very much.